Mr. Philip Fred, that's right, the one who writes the play, that's him. Only now he writes them in Spain. No, she's in Spain too, they're all in Spain, there's no one here. Am I in Spain? No, not in Spain, dear, look after the house for them, but I go home at 1 o'clock on Wednesdays, and we've got a nice plate of sardines for my feet up with, because it's the Derby, you know, with the hats, and they're all covered in fruit, and the Americans, and oh, and if it's to do with renting the house, where's the paper? If it's to do with renting the house, you have to call the house agents because, well, they're the agents for the house. Squire, Hackerman. Who's the other one? No, they're not in Spain. They're next to the friend in the study. Squire, Hackerman. Oh, hold on. I'll go and look. Always the same, isn't it? As soon as you take the weight off your feet, down it all comes on your head. And I take the sardines. No, I leave the sardines. Lloyd, I take sardines.
You leave the sardines and you put the receiver back.
Oh, I put the receiver back.
And you leave the sardines.
And I leave the sardines.
You leave the sardines.
I put the receiver back. I leave the sardines.
Right.
We've changed that, have we, love?
No.
That's what I've always been doing.
I shouldn't say that, Dottie, my precious.
How about the words, love? Am I getting some of them right?
You know, some of them have a very familiar tone.
Only it's like a slot machine in there.
Yeah.
I open my mouth, and I never know if it's going to come out like 3 oranges or like 2 lemons and a banana.
Oh, right. Well, it's not quite midnight. We don't open until tomorrow, so you're holding the receiver.
I'm holding the receiver.
Squire, Hackman, hold on.
Squire, Hackman, hold on. Don't go away. I'm putting it down. Always the same, isn't it? It's a weight off your mind, it's a load off your stomach, and off at last I go.
Now hold it.
I have a housekeeper, yes, but this is her afternoon off.
Hold it, Gary. Dottie!
So we've got the place entirely to ourselves.
Hold it, Brooke! Dottie!
Come back.
Yeah, go on again. This time you bring the newspaper.
Newspaper?
You leave the sardines. You put the receiver back, and you take the newspaper.
Here you are, love.
Sorry, love.
Don't worry, love, it's only the technical.
It's a dress rehearsal, Gary.
So when was the technical?
So when's the dress? We open tomorrow.
Well, we're all thinking of it as the technical, aren't we, love?
All those words, my sweetheart.
Don't worry about the
They're
words.
coming up like oranges and lemons.
Donnie, your words are fine. Your words are better than the... You know what I mean.
Anyway, Gary.
Isn't that right?
Sorry?
I mean, okay, so he's the, you know, fine. But, Dottie, love, you've been playing this kind of part for you know what I mean.
Okay, Gary, you're off. Donnie is holding the receiver.
No, but here we are. We're all thinking, my God, we open tomorrow. We've only had a fortnight to rehearse. We don't know where we are, but my God, here we are.
That's right, my sweet. Isn't that right, Lloyd?
Beautifully put, Gary.
No, but we've got to play Des Moines all the rest of this week, then Pittsburgh, then God knows where, then God knows where else, for God knows how long, and all of us are feeling pretty much... I mean, aren't you?
Sorry?
Okay, Gary, you're off. Donnie's holding the receiver.
Well, Lloyd, let me just say one more thing since you stopped. I've worked with a lot of directors, Lloyd. Some of them were geniuses and some of them were bastards, but I've never met one who was so totally and absolutely, I don't know.
Thank you, Gary. I'm very touched. Now will you get off the fucking stage? And Brooke, are you there?
What?
Are you in?
In?
Okay, you're out. I'll call again. And on we go. So there you are, holding the receiver.
So there I am. Holding the receiver.
Mm-hmm.
I put the receiver back. I leave the sardines.
Right.
Always the same story, isn't it? It's the weight off your mind, the load off your stomach, and off at last I go.
Donnie, you take the newspaper.
Sorry, lie!
I have a housekeeper, yes, but this is her afternoon off. So we've got the place entirely to ourselves. I'll just check. Hello? Anyone at home? No, there's no one here. So what do you think?
Great, and this is all yours?
Just a little shack in the woods, really. Converted possibly in the 16th century.
Must have cost a fortune.
Well, one has to have somewhere to entertain one's business associates. Someone coming at 4 o'clock, in fact. Arab chic. Oil, you know.
Right, now we've got to get those files to our Basingstoke office by 4.
Yes, we'll only just manage to fit it in. We'll only just do it.
Right then.
We won't bother to chill the champagne.
All these doors.
Oh, only a handful, really. Study, kitchen, self-contained service flat for the housekeeper.
And which one's the...
What?
You know.
The usual offices.
Now I've lost the sardines.
I'm sorry, I thought there was no one here.
I'm not here. I'm the Derby. Who are you?
I'm from the agents.
From the agents.
Squire Hackman Dudley.
So which one are you then? Squire Hackman Dudley.
I'm Trampleman.
Walking in here as if you own the place. I thought she was a burglar.
No, I just dropped go into a few things, check some of the measurements, do one or two odd jobs, and a client. I'm showing a prospective tenant over the house.
What's wrong with this door?
She's thinking of renting it. Her interest is definitely aroused.
That's not the bedroom.
The bedroom, no, that's the downstairs bathroom in WC suite, and this is the housekeeper, Mrs. Crackett.
Clackett, yeah. Clackett.
Hi.
She's not really here.
I mean, it's the Derby, you know.
Don't worry about us.
I'll have the sound on low.
We'll just inspect the house.
Only now I've lost the newspaper.
I'm sorry about this.
It's all right.
Sardines!
We don't want the television, do we?
Sardines,
Not
Donnie!
the sardines!
Boy, these sardines, they're driving us all mad.
Oh, you're talking about the sardines? Okay, let's stop everything. Poppy!
There's 4 plates of sardines coming on in Act 1 alone. They go here, they go there. She takes them, I take them. I mean, don't you feel, you know,
Sorry?
sardines?
What sardines? Change the sardines?
Yeah, make it 4 grilled banana off the bone.
No, but it's all right for you. You're out there. We're up here. We've got to actually do it. Plus we've got bags, plus boxes, plus doors, plus words. I mean,
We're not getting you popular. I mean, we think sardines are lovely.
I'm just trying to, you know.
So what do you want to change, Gary? The bags, the boxes, the doors, the sardines?
I'm just saying. Words, doors, bags, boxes, sardines, us. Have you made my point?
Yeah. Got that all, Donnie? All right, on we go.
So, sorry, Lloyd, I just thought I'd have to come right out with it, you know.
Yeah,
Better out than you know.
of course. As long as Donnie's happy.
You're absolutely happy, Lloyd, my love.
Will you do something for me then, Donnie?
Anything, Lloyd, my precious.
Take the sardines off with you.
Sorry.
I'm sorry about this.
That's all right. We don't want the television, do we?
Perhaps we should just have a glass of champagne.
We'll take it up with us.
Yes,
And
well,
don't let my files out of sight.
no, only,
What?
well,
Her.
she has been in the family for generations.
If I live with the first lot of sardines, I shall never know. Sorry, Lloyd. Try that again.
I'm telling you the sardines, Lloyd.
Gary, shut up.
Only she has been in the family for generations.
Sardines. It's not for me to say, of course, you're in there. We'll just say this. Don't think twice about it. Take the plunge. You'll really enjoy it here.
Great.
Won't you, love?
Yes, well, yes.
And we'll enjoy having you. But we love.
Well.
Terrific.
Sardines. You can't put your feet up on an empty stomach, can you?
You see? She thinks it's great. She's even making the sardines.
Well.
So which way?
Oh, right, before she comes back with the sardines.
Up here?
Yes.
In here?
Yes.
It's another bathroom.
No.
Always trying to get with the bathroom.
I meant this
Ooh, lucky.
No, I meant this one.
Well, you're in a real state. Okay, we get the door open.
No, it's Mrs. Clackett's afternoon off, remember?
Hold it.
We have the place entirely to
Hold it.
ourselves.
And God said, hold it. And they held it. God saw. And this is terrible.
Sorry, loves the store won't open.
Sorry, love, the store won't close.
And God said, Poppy!
Sorry, everyone, am I doing something wrong? You know how stupid I can be about doors.
But anyway, so you're trying to everybody.
As long as it's not me that's broken it.
And there was Poppy. And God said, be fruitful and multiply. And go fetch Kim so she can fix the doors.
Oh, I love technicals.
She loves technicals. I mean, honestly, she loves technicals. Isn't she just okay? Dottie, where's Dottie?
Everyone's always so nice to everyone.
Oh, Dottie, Belinda's being all, you know.
But Freddie, my precious, don't you like an all-night technical?
The only thing I like about technicals is that, well, you get a chance to sit on the furniture.
Oh, Freddie, my lovely, it's nice to see you cheering up and making jokes.
That wasn't a joke.
This is such a lovely company to work with. It's such a happy company.
Yeah, wait till we've got to Broadway in 12 weeks' time.
Are you all right, Lloyd, my precious?
I'm starting to know what God felt like when he sat out there in the darkness creating a world. He was very pleased he'd taken his Valium.
Yeah, we only got 6 hours.
And God said, where the fuck is Kim? Oh, and there the fuck was Kim. And God said, let there be doors that open when they open and close when they close.
Do something?
The doors.
I was doing the front of the house.
Well, Kim, I want you to do the doors.
Doors?
Kim, are you fully awake?
Lord, she has been putting this up all weekend.
You're not trying to do too much, are you, Kim?
Kim, my love, this door won't close.
And the bedroom won't, you know.
Oh, right. Lord, she hasn't been in bed for 8 hours.
Don't worry, Kim. Only another 24 hours and it'll be the end of the day.
Oh, look, he comes downstairs among us.
All right. I know it took 2 days to get this set up. Do not worry. We haven't had a dress rehearsal yet, but think of the first night as a dress rehearsal. And thinking, just get through the show once a night through doors and sardines. That's all it takes. Doors and sardines. Getting the sardines on, getting the sardines off. That's farce. That's theater. That's life.
Oh, Lord, you're so deep.
So just keep going, you know? Bang, bang, bang. Bang, you're on. Bang, you said it. Bang, you're off. And everything will be perfectly... Where's Seltzer?
Oh, no!
Not already.
Selson!
Selson!
Bobby!
I thought he was in front with you.
I thought he was around back with you. Is Mr. Morberry in the dressing room?
Oh, I don't think you would. None of the technical. Would he?
Selson, we can't find him.
I don't think he would. None of the technical.
Have a chance he would.
Would what?
Right.
Now, come on, my sweet, to be fair, we don't know.
Let's just get the understudy dressed. Kim,
Yes?
hurry up with those doors. You're going on as the burglar.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Never be out of sight, Lloyd.
He's been good as gold all the way to rehearsals.
Well, yes, because in the rehearsal room it was all, you know, I don't know, but there we were, you know what I mean?
There was no set. You can see everyone.
Yes, and here it's all, you know.
Split in two, there's a front and a back, and instantly we've lost him.
He's not his dressing room.
You looked in the bathrooms?
Yes.
And the scenery dock, and the paint store, and the prop room?
Yes.
You worked in the board, haven't you?
All right, bring the police. Kim, you done with those doors? Go get the burglary gear on. I'm sorry, Donnie, my love.
No, it's my fault, Lloyd, my friend.
No, I cast him.
One last chance. He said one last chance. One last chance. I mean, what can you do? We were in a weekly rep together in Ashland.
Honey, precious, it's my fault. I shouldn't have let you. I mean, this tour for her, it isn't just, I mean, come on, this is her life savings.
We know, Gary Love.
I wasn't trying to make my fortune.
You're not, Donnie.
I just wanted to put a little something by.
We know, love.
Just a little something. Buy a house. I mean, come on, that's not so much to ask.
Don't cry, my sweet. It's not your fault.
No, I've got something behind my lens.
Yes, you could expect Brooke to keep anyone in sight.
I mean, he was right there in the wings before we started. I saw him.
Who are we talking about now?
That's all right, my sweet. We know you can't see anything.
Selston. You mean Selston. I'm not blind.
Selson!
Oh my God, he's here all the time.
Standing there like Hamlet's father.
My word. We thought you were... No, not there.
Selston? Where have you been, Selston?
Are you all right, Selson?
Speak to us!
Is it a party?
It's a party.
Is it? How killing I got into my head there was going to be a rehearsal. I was in the back of the stalls taking a little pre-rehearsal nap.
Isn't he lovely?
Yeah, much lovelier now that we can see him.
So what are we celebrating?
What are we celebrating?
I looked all through his dressing room. I looked all through the wardrobe. I can't find the gear.
Oh.
Beer in the
No
wardrobe.
beer, Selson. Kim, you need a break. Why don't you sit upstairs and quietly do all the company VATs?
VAT, right.
Right, and Kim, just in case he and the gear do go missing one night, I need you to order yourself one spare burglar costume.
Spare burger costume.
No. 2 spare burglar costumes. One for you, one for Poppy. I need a plentiful supply of burglar costumes on hand for any eventuality.
2 spare burglar costumes.
Right.
Lord, she has been on her feet for 48 hours.
Do not fall down, Kim. We may not be insured.
Okay.
So what's next on the bill?
Well, Selson, I thought we may try a spot of rehearsal.
I won't thank you. This is the beer in the wardrobe, is it?
You won't.
No.
My sweet, he wants us to rehearse.
But I think we have to rehearse, haven't we?
Rehearse, yes, genius, Selson. I knew you'd think of something. Right, and on we go.
Lloyd,
What now?
the police.
The police?
Old man laying for me just across the street.
No, Poppy.
He's very dirty and rather funny, and I thought,
Poppy,
oh
stop.
my God. Oh my God, because when you stand... Bobby! No, I mean if you stand anywhere near Selson, you can't help but notice it's very distinctive.
I'll tell you one thing, Poppy. Once you've got it in your nostrils, you'll never forget it. 60 years now, and the smell of the theater still haunts me.
Bless him.
Poppy, sit down. Poppy. Now, how did you get a job like this, huh? That requires tact and understanding. You know, you're not somebody's girlfriend, are you?
You truly did not hear.
Not here.
Yes there, Selden.
Sit down, my precious.
You're not on for another 20 pages yet. All right, let's just keep it going now.
On play suite.
What?
Gary and Dottie.
Gary and Dottie? You mean they're item those two trifle-made in this client?
You know?
Oh, I'm just Godwin in love. I'm just the one with the English degree. I don't know anything.
What's going on?
I do not want to know, Gary.
I mean, what are we waiting for?
I don't know what you're waiting for, Gary. Your 16th birthday? Or maybe just a cute. Brooke!
Oh, you're in a real state. You can't even get the door
The
open.
door should be closed, love.
Oh, you're in a real state. You can't even get the door open.
Thank you.
No, it's Mrs. Clack. It's afternoon off, remember? We have the place entirely to ourselves.
Home.
Home sweet home.
Dear old house.
Last place anyone will look for us.
It's rather funny though, feeling like this for our wedding anniversary.
It's damn serious. If the IRS finds out we're in the country, even for one night, Bangos are claimed resident abroad, and Bangos most of this year's income. I feel like an illegal immigrant.
I'll tell you what I feel like.
Champagne?
I wonder Mrs. Clack can air the beds.
Darling.
Well, why not? No children, no friends dropping in. We're absolutely on our own.
True. I guess there's something to be said for being a tax exile.
We close. What?
The IRS can hear us or is listening.
I did the first lot of sardines, and they'll never know. You mean Tom jumped right down to my sandals.
So did mine.
We thought you
I
gone.
thought you was in Spain.
We are.
You haven't seen us.
We're not here.
Oh, like that is it. The IRS are after you.
They would be if they knew we were here.
Right then, you're not here. I haven't seen you. Anybody else? I don't know anything. Off to bed, are you?
Oh.
Oh, well,
That's right. Nowhere like bed where they all, get on top of you. You'll watch your things. Look.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Oh, and the beds haven't been aired, love.
I'll get a hot water bottle.
I put all your letters in the study, dear.
Letters? What letters? You forward the mail, don't you?
Not the ones from the IRS, dear. I don't want to spoil your holidays.
Good heavens, where are they?
They're in the drawer.
In the drawer.
Little drawer in the study, dear.
Yes, but I can hear voices.
Voices? What sort of voices?
Hold it!
Voices.
Freddie, what's the problem?
Sorry, Lord, you know how stupid I can be about moves. Sorry, Gary. Sorry, Brooks. Just my usual dimness. But I've just never understood. Why do I take an overnight bag and a box of groceries into the study?
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be more natural if I left them on?
Nope.
Maybe somehow more logical?
No.
Sorry, I know it's a little bit late in the day to go into all this, but...
Freddie, we've got several more minutes before we open.
We're not too pushed, but I just noticed the way Gary's overnight bag and a box of groceries into the study just to look at his mail.
Because they have to be out of the way for my next scene.
Thank you. I see that.
And Freddie, my sweet, sells them needs them in the study for his scene.
I see that.
Selton, where is he? Is he there?
Sells it!
No alarm.
No.
No alarm. They ought to be prosecuted for incitement.
No, not yet, Selton. Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
No worries at all.
I
Go
thought
back,
I heard my name.
go back to sleep, Selton. You're not on for another 10 pages yet.
You remember the line.
You did. Impressive.
Oh, I see all that. I just don't know why I take them.
Freddie, why does anyone do anything? Why did that idiot walk out the front door holding a plate of sardines? I'm not getting at you now, love.
Of course not, love, but why do I? I mean, come to think about it, why do I?
Who knows? The wellspring of human action are deep and cloudy. You know, Freddie, something happened to you as a very small child which made you afraid to let go of groceries.
Or it could be genetic.
Or it could be,
Hey, it could well be.
Thank you. Of course, I see all that. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand.
Freddie, I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't think the author knows. I don't know why the author came into this industry in the first place. I don't know why any of us came into it.
All the same, if you could just give me a reason to keep my mind.
Okay, Freddie, here's a reason. The reason is, Freddie, it's just a little bit after midnight, and we're not going to have time to finish the show before we open tonight. Correction, before we open tonight again!
Lord, my sweetheart, his wife left him this morning.
Oh, Freddie. Freddie.
Yes, Lloyd?
I think the point is that you had a great fright when she mentions income tax, and you're looking for something familiar to hold on to.
Thank you, Lloyd. I suppose help.
Bless you, my sweet.
Right, can we just keep it moving?
Yes, but I can hear voices.
Voices? What sort of voices?
People's voices.
But there's no one here.
Darling, I saw the door handle move. It could be someone from the office checking up.
Well, I still don't see why you have to put your tie on to look.
Mrs. Crockett.
Mrs. Crockett?
One has to set an example for the staff.
Oh, look, she's opened our sardines.
Come back.
What?
Look, you can't go downstairs like that.
Why not?
Mrs. Crockett.
Mrs. Crockett?
One has certain obligations.
Sardines here, sardines there. It's like the Sunday school outing out here. Oh, you're still poking around, are you?
Yes, still poking. Well, still around.
Oh, the linen closet, were you?
Just going through the sheets and pillowcases, checking through the inventory. Mrs. Blackett.
Blackett, dear, Blackett.
Mrs. Blackett. Is there anyone else in the house, Mrs. Blackett?
I haven't seen no one here.
I thought I heard voices.
Voices? There's no voices here, love.
I must have imagined it.
Oh my God!
I beg your pardon?
Oh my God! The study door's open.
And there's a car outside. That's not Mr. Hackham's, is it? Or Mr. Dudley's?
Nothing but flapping doors in this house.
Final notice. Steps will be taken. Restraint. Proceedings in court.
Frederick, that reminds me, a gentleman has come about the house.
Don't tell me I'm not here.
He says he's got a lady quite aroused.
Everything the Squire, Hackham, and Dudley.
You know, let them go all over it, shall I?
Let them do anything just so as long as you don't tell them we're here.
All right, so I'll just sit down and I'll turn on sardines. Unknown sardines. I don't know if it wasn't fixed to my shoulders. I forget what day it was.
I didn't get this, I'm not here, I'm in Spain. If I didn't get it, I didn't open it.
Darling, I never had a dress like this, did I?
Didn't you?
I shouldn't buy anything as sturdy as this. Oh, it's not something you gave me, is it?
I should never have touched it.
No, it's lovely.
Stick it down. Put it back. Never saw it.
Well, put it in the attic with all the other things you give me that are too precious to wear.
All right. Now the study door's open. What's going on? Knocking. Upstairs. Oh my God, there's something in the linen closet. Oh, it's you.
Me in here in the dark with all black sheets and things.
But, darling, why did you lock the door?
Why did I lock the door? Why did you lock the door?
I did lock the door.
Someone locked the door.
We can't stand here like this.
Like what?
In your underwear.
Okay, I'll take it off.
In here.
Darling, this glue, this story can never get unstuck. Oh, Mrs. Black has made us some sardines. What do you know?
Hold it, where is Brooke? Brooke?
Right here, Lloyd.
Uh-oh.
Bad luck. Which one this time?
Left.
Oh dear, it's the left one.
Left one.
Be anywhere.
Yes, it could have gone over the thing and then bounced around again and then you know.
Where did you last see it? She didn't see it, my poor sweet. It was in her eyes.
It was probably on why did I lock the door. She always opens her eyes very sort of, don't you my sweet. I was gonna rush forward.
Watch where you put your feet, my love.
Yes, everyone look underneath their feet.
No one moved their feet.
Everyone put their feet back exactly where they were.
Pick up your feet one by one.
Brooke, love, this sort of thing isn't going to happen during a performance, is it? We don't want the audience to miss their last buses and trains.
She'll just carry on, won't you, my love?
But can she see anything without them?
Can she hear anything without them, Brooke?
Sorry?
Ow!
Sorry.
What's going on there? You stood on his hand.
Oh dear.
Oh, look at Freddie, the poor love.
What's the matter with him?
Nothing, he's just got a little nosebleed, my love.
A nosebleed? No one touched him.
Yes, he's got a thing about violence. It always makes his nose bleed.
I'm so sorry.
Brooke, sweetheart,
I thought you said something to me.
I did. Here, wait. Now I want you to go hit the box office manager over the head with this. You'll have finished off live theater in Des Moines, Iowa.
Anyway, I found it.
She's found it.
Where was it, love?
In my eye.
In her eye.
Well done, my sweet.
Was it your left eye?
It had gone around the side.
I knew it hadn't gone far. Are you all right, Poppy, my sweet?
I think so.
Freddie?
Oh, fine, thank you.
Poppy.
Oh, that's a lot of blood.
What is it now?
Nothing. He's just feeling a little faint. He's got a thing about.
Think about what?
Well, I won't say the word.
I think I'm okay.
Oh, it's the blood.
You understand, my precious.
Okay, alright. Clear the stage, walking wounded, carry the treasure cases, and on we bloodily stagger. Ready? Let me rephrase that. On we blindly stumble. Alright, from your line, from in here, from... Wait. Where's Selden? Selden!
I think she might have dropped it out here somewhere.
Okay. Thank you, Selden. Keep looking. You're not on for another 5 pages, okay? Alright, Gary, from your line, please.
In here.
Darling, this glue is the sort can never get unstuck. Oh, Mrs. Clack made us some sardines. Oh.
A hot water bottle. I didn't put it there.
I didn't put it there.
Someone in the bathroom filling hot water bottles.
You don't think there's something creepy going on?
Darling, are you coming to bed or aren't you?
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
First the door handle, then first the voices, then the door handle.
I can feel goosebumps all over.
Yes, look at something around
Get the
you.
covers over our heads.
Hold on. What did I do with those sardines? You wait here.
You hear all sorts of funny things about these old houses.
Or yes, but this one has been extensively modernized throughout. I don't see how anything creepy could survive oil-fired central heating and...
What? What is it? What's happening?
The sardines, they've gone. I put them there, or I put them there.
Perhaps there is something funny going on. I'm going to get into bed and put my head under the...
I mean, I suppose Mrs. Scrutchett might have come and taken them away again.
Bag!
What bag?
Bag!
What do you mean bag?
Bag!
What bag?
No bag!
No bag?
No bag! It's right here. Now go!
I put it in the bedroom. It's in the bedroom.
Don't go in there.
The box.
The box?
They've both gone.
Oh, my files.
I'm sure everything is fine. I hope. Where's Mrs. Sprocket? And you can't stand here like this. You should put your dress on.
It's in there.
I'll fetch it for you. I will fetch it for you.
Yes, quick, let's get out of here.
Your dress is gone. Don't panic. Don't panic. There are some perfectly rational explanations for all this. I'll fetch Mrs. Splotchet. She'll tell us what's going on. You can't stand here like this. You wait in the study. Study.
Roger! There's a man in there! Where'd you go?
Darling, I know this is going to sound silly,
Darling,
but
we're not going to bed. I'm going to clear out the attic.
Darling, I can't come to bed. I'm glued to a tax demand.
Darling, why don't you put the sardines down?
Darling, I'm glued to the sardines.
Darling, don't play the fool. Get the bottle marked poison in the downstairs bathroom. That is threatening.
I've heard of people getting stuck with the problem, but this is ridiculous.
Selden. You're on, Selden. The moment's arrived.
It's all right, love. He's coming.
Okay, and his arm should be through the window as Freddy delivers his line. Oh, here he is.
No bars, no burglar alarm. They ought to be prosecuted for incest.
Alright, Selden, hold it.
No, but it makes me want to sit down and weep.
Hold it, Selden, hold it.
When I think I used to do banks.
Hold
When
it!
I remember I used to do bully and volts. What am I doing now?
Titanic sank.
I'm breaking into paper bags.
Willie wants you to hold it.
Right, what are they offering?
Stop, Selden, my sweet. Wait, my precious.
Stop?
Thank you, Belinda. Thank you, Poppy. Selden.
Yeah.
Weren't you telling me your mother was on the Titanic?
My grandmother was on.
Okay. Well, Selden, I have a request.
I beg your pardon.
I need you to come on a little sooner, okay? a shade earlier, a touch closer to yesterday. Freddie! Now, Stelton, you come on as soon as you hear Freddie get his line. Freddie, what's the line?
Oh, I've heard of people getting stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous.
I've heard of people getting stuck with a problem.
Stuck with a problem?
Stuck with a problem, and this is ridiculous, and your fist should be through the window.
Yes, Lloyd, but may I make a suggestion, though? Should I come on a tad sooner? Though there does seem to be a bit of a hiatus between my entrance and Freddie's exit.
No, Stelton, listen, I've got it. Try coming on a little earlier.
We're obviously thinking along the same lines.
At this point, I can't tell if I'm pulling his chain or he's pulling my chain. Okay, Freddie, can we go from your line?
Yes, Lloyd. I've heard of people getting stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous.
No bars, no burglar alarm. They ought to be prosecuted for excitement. No, but it makes me want to sit down and weep. When I think I used to do banks. When I remember I used to do bullion vaults. What am I doing now? I'm breaking into paper bags. Right, what are they offering? One microwave oven? What, $50? Hardly worth lifting it. Junk. Junk. Where's his desk? They all say the same thing. They all say the same thing. Yes, line?
It's hard to adjust to retirement.
What?
It's hard to adjust to retirement.
It's hard to what?
Adjust to retirement.
It's also very hard to hear when everyone speaks at once.
And the prospective tenant naturally wishes to know if there's any previous history of paranormal phenomena.
Yes, dear, it's all nice and paranormal.
Well, yes, but has anything ever dematerialized before or flown about?
Flown about? No, the things move themselves on their own 2 feet, just like they do in any house.
I'd better warn my prospective tenant. She's inspecting the study. Let me get there, please. Oh my God, there's a man in there.
There's no one in the house, love.
Look, he's searching for something.
I can't see no one, love.
You can't see him? This is extraordinary. I left my tenant in there, and now she's gone. My prospective tenant.
Now what?
The sardines.
The sardines.
You can see the sardines.
I can see the sardines. See the way they're going, too.
I'm not letting these sardines out of my hands. But where's Vicky? Vicky!
I'm going to be opening sardines in and out of here all night. Like a cuckoo on the clock.
No, but I miss having other human beings around to terrify. I miss the shouting, the screaming. All this,
Where's she gone? Vicky!
all this silence gets you down.
Vicky! Vicky!
I'm gonna end up talking to myself.
Vicky?
Darling, this stuff that eats through anything, it eats through trousers. Darling, it eats through trousers. You don't think it goes on and eats through. Listen, darling, I think I better get these trousers off. I mean, if it eats through absolutely everything. Darling, I think I can feel it. It's eating through my manhood. And absolutely everything.
There's something evil in this house.
The IRS?
He's back!
No,
No?
I'm not here.
He's not there.
I'm abroad.
He's walking abroad?
I must go.
Stay!
I won't, thank you.
Speak!
Only in the presence of my lawyer.
Only in the presence of your... Hold on, you're not from the other world.
Yes, Marbella.
You're some kind of intruder.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Have a story.
No, you're not. You're some kind of sex maniac. You've done something to Vicky. I'm gonna go right down there.
I see you already have your stories yourself. Well, if there's nothing else I can offer you, I can go bring along.
Hello, police, you come back.
I won't thank you.
Police? Hello, yes. Someone has broken into my house. Or rather, someone has broken into someone's house. No, but he's a sex maniac. I left a young woman here, and what's happened to her, no one knows.
There's a man lurking in the undergrowth.
The young woman has reappeared. Are you all right?
No, he almost saw me.
He almost saw her, and he's a burglar as well. He's taken our things.
The things are here.
The things have come back. So we're just missing a plate of sardines. And we found the sardines.
It's the police. You want the police here in my underwear?
So what am I saying? I'm saying let's say no more about it. I thought something terrible had happened to you.
It has. I know him.
You know him?
He is dealt with by our office.
He's just an ordinary sex maniac.
Yes, but he mustn't see me like this. One has to uphold certain standards when you work in the IRS.
Well, put something on then.
I haven't got anything.
There must be something in the bathroom. Bring the sardines. They're important.
That's downstairs, tidied up a bit. Now to give the upstairs a quick going over for them.
A bath mat?
It's better than nothing.
I can't run around in front of our taxpayers wearing a bath mat.
I'm sure there's something in the bedroom.
I'm not going in there.
I'll look in the bedroom, you look in the other bathroom.
Darling, help, where are you?
Ronald, there's a man in there. Where'd you go?
Ah!
You gave me on the first anniversary of ours.
Excuse me.
No, it's his wife, Independence.
I think you dropped your dress. Darling, where have you been? Look at this thing I'm in.
Oh, no.
Darling, honestly, she just burst into the room and her dress just fell off. Darling, come back. Wait! I see her close in the attic.
One pair of gold. Oh my God! Please doing the taps?
Tax? Income tax?
No, just income new taps out gold taps.
Tax inspectors everywhere.
Here you are. I found your dress. It came flying out of the attic.
Darling, I'm getting a dress stuck to my head now.
Another intruder.
Just doing the taps, Governor.
A tax, not a tax on women.
Try anything, Governor. I'll do the taps in the bath first.
Sex maniacs everywhere. Where is Vicky?
People everywhere. I'm off. A tax on women? I don't know. They'll put a tax on anything these days.
Darling!
Oh, chic. And this must be your charming wife. I thought you were coming at 4 o'clock, but, well, you want to see over the house, do you, chic? Well, since you're upstairs already,
Give me this glue and I'll break this over their heads.
let's start downstairs.
Who are you? Who are these creatures?
I'm sorry, I have no idea who this is. No connection to the house, I assure you. Where is this good lady with the sardines, on the other
No
hand?
other hands, thank you, not my sardines, because this time I'm eating them.
Is fully occupied with her sardines, so perhaps the toilet facilities would be of more interest.
Mrs. Faggot, who are these people?
Oh, we get them all the time, love. They're just, Arab sheets.
In here we have.
Arab sheets.
We have.
Ballcocks, Governor. Your ballcocks have gone.
We have him.
They're Irish sheets. Irish sheets on my own bed.
Oh, the thieving devil! Give me that sheet, you devil! And there she stands in her small for all the world to see.
It's you.
It's her.
It's my little girl. My little Vicky that ran away from home. I thought I'd never see you again.
Oh, would you believe
What
it?
are you doing here like this?
What are you doing here like that?
We are taking our files on tax evasion to the IRS in Basingstoke. So where's my other sheet?
House of heavenly peace. I grant it.
Hold on. I know that face. He isn't a sheik. He's that sex maniac.
Yes, it's my husband.
Trousers!
What?
Trousers!
What?
You snatched my bath mat.
And the
You
cap
tossed me
all
inside the
on!
fucking
You've got your trousers on, Freddie!
And what you're up to with my little girl, I won't ask, but I'll tell you one thing. Yes, stop.
Stop.
It's a question of authenticity. You see, Freddie? Do Arab potentates wear trousers under their robes? I don't know. But not around their ankles, Freddie. Not around their ankles.
I'm sorry, Lori. It's frightfully difficult doing a quick change without a dresser.
Well, then go get Kim to help you. Kim? Where is Kim? Kim! Come on, Kim!
Sorry,
Oh, right, you're acting.
I must have dropped off.
No, Kim, just forget about it.
Do something?
No, Kim, let it pass. Freddie will struggle with his pants around his ankle while Kim has to sleep behind the sofa. You hear that, Freddie? You're going to have to do the best you can by yourself. Is something else the matter?
Well, since we're stopped anyway.
Oh, why did I ask?
You know how stupid I can be about plot.
Yeah, I know, Freddie.
May I ask another silly question?
My studies in world drama lie at your disposal.
I still don't understand why the sheik just happens to be Philip's double.
Well, because he comes in and we all think he's the I mean, that's the joke.
I see that.
And Freddie might sweep the rest of the pot. Depends on it.
I see that. Thank you. This does seem to be rather a coincidence, doesn't
It
it?
is rather a coincidence, Freddie, yes, until you recall that there is an earlier edition of the play, now unfortunately lost to us, in which the author specifies that Philip's father, as a young man, had traveled extensively in the Middle East.
I see.
You see?
And it's very interesting.
I thought you would like that.
But will the audience get it?
Now, here, you must tell them, right, Freddie? Looks, gestures, that is what acting is all about.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
And you know what, Freddie? It will be even more powerful when you do it with no trousers around your ankles.
Of course, of course.
Okay?
Thank you, yes.
Now, can we just get through the last lines of the act? From Belinda's beautiful line, "You toss me aside like a broken china doll." Gosh, I am being so good here. What you all will do when I'm off directing Hamlet and you're all stuck. Belinda, the line?
You tossed me aside like a broken china doll.
What?
And what you're up to with my little girl, I won't ask, but I'll tell you one thing, Vicky.
Brooke.
Sorry,
Come on, look, we're just 2 lines away from the end of Act 1.
I don't understand.
Okay, oh my gosh. Someone give her the line.
What's that, Dad?
No, but I don't understand.
It's what's that, Dad?
Yes, I say to you, I'll tell you one thing, Vicky, and then you ask me, what's that, Dad?
I don't understand why the sheik looks like Philip.
Poppy! Bring the script out here right now. Is that the line, Poppy? I don't understand why the sheep looks like Philip. Can we make absolutely sure? No, it's not. It's not. It's what's that, Dad?
Brooke, love.
Now, we all know you come from very fancy theaters up north where you get to make up the play as you go along. But we don't want to do that kind of thing here. Especially not when we have a very polished text of our own. Especially not at 1 o'clock in the morning. Especially not 2 lines away from the end of Act 1. Especially not right before a coffee break. We merely want to hear the line. What's that, Dad? That's all! Where is she going? Does the script say exit, Poppy? It doesn't, does it? She's gonna go wash her lenses away.
Oh, dear.
A little heavy with the sauce, I thought.
Yes, I always thought it was going to be Poppy when he finally,
Yeah, it's usually Poppy, isn't it, love?
I suppose that was all my fault.
Well, yes, but but why blame
Yes, why Brooke?
Well, I thought it was quite sweet, actually.
Sweet?
Trying to pretend like they're not having a little thing together.
A little thing? Lloyd and Brooke?
Brooke and Lloyd.
Where do you think they've been all weekend?
You mean that's where Lloyd was when poor old Kim...
Put the setup back to front.
They're coming.
All right, don't worry. Everything is forgiven. I was irresistible.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Oh,
For
no.
heaven's sake.
Where to?
Me.
Well, that's something I didn't know.
I think I'm gonna faint.
Oh, great
Sit down,
Scott.
Sit down.
That's something she didn't know.
Hush, love.
All right. I think he comes. Lloyd, how is she?
She'll be okay. It was something she ate, probably.
Yes, and this one's feeling a bit, you know.
I'm feeling a bit, myself. I think I'm going to
When?
Faint?
Or be sick?
need that coffee break.
You're certainly overdoing it at the moment, love.
So can we just get through the last few lines of the act, please?
Me, last one.
Selden, who else would it
Right.
be?
What you're up to with my little girl, I won't ask, but I'll tell you one thing, Vicky.
What's that, Dad?
When all around is strife and uncertainty, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned plate of... Yes, line?
A good old-fashioned plate of sardines.
A good old-fashioned plate of what?
A good old-fashioned plate of sardines. Yes.
What?
Sardines! All right, lights. Lights, blinking!
Blair, Act 1, places, please.
Maybe Act 1 places is what we'll get. What do you think?
Well, Dottie will pull herself together now we've called places. Now she knows she's got to be on the stage in 5 minutes. Won't she?
Will she?
You know what Dottie's like.
We've only been on the road for a month. We've only gotten to Miami Beach. What's it going to be like by the time we get to Cleveland?
If only she'd speak.
Only if she'd unlock her dressing room door. Look, Dottie won't go on.
Won't go on.
If she won't,
She will.
I'm sure she will.
Won't she?
Of course she will, but if she doesn't...
She must.
She will, but if she didn't...
I'd have 5 minutes to change. 4 minutes.
If only she'd say something.
I'll have another go. Takes your mind off your own problems anyways.
Has she gone?
Lloyd, you're
I
here.
wasn't, I haven't.
Anyways, thank God you're here.
I'm not here. I'm in Ohio directing Hamlet.
And Dottie and Gary.
I don't want anyone to know I'm in.
No, but Dottie and Gary.
I just need 2 hours alone with Brooke between the shows, then I'm on the 7:25 flight back to Ohio.
Right, they've had some kind of fight.
Here, I need you to give this to Brooke. Keep it somewhere safe. Do not let Selson get his hands on it.
No, and now Dottie's locked herself in her dressing
Alright,
room.
now there's a flower shop right across from the stage door. I want you to go order Brooke some very large and expensive looking flowers.
Right, and now Dottie won't speak to anyone.
And she hasn't come out yet?
No one knows what she's doing. She's locked herself in her dressing room. She won't speak to anyone.
You've called places.
Yes.
I cannot perform a complete love scene from cold in under 5 minutes. It's just not dramatically possible, Kim.
I mean, she's had bust-ups with Gary before, of course.
Wait. Brooks had a bust up with Gary.
No, not Brooke, Dottie.
Oh, okay, Dottie.
Yeah, they had that famous breakup the week before last when we were playing in Pittsburgh.
You told me on the phone.
Yeah, she went out with this journalist guy.
Journalist, yeah.
But did you know Gary threatened to kill him?
Kill them. Yeah, right, listen, do not worry about Dottie. She has money in the show.
Yes, but it's happened again. 2 o'clock this morning, I'm woken up by this great banging on my door. It's Gary. You want to know where Dottie is? She hasn't come home.
Kim, let me tell you something about my life. Now, I have Ophelia calling me up every evening, complaining that Claudius is sucking boiled sweets through his speeches. Rosencrantz is taking an entire week off for some Madeira commercial. Prince Hamlet, would you believe it? Prince Hamlet himself has come down with a back problem. Now, Brooke keeps calling me and telling me how unhappy she is here, and she's gotten herself a certificate for nervous exhaustion. She's going to walk, Kim, and I don't have time to find or rehearse another Vicky. But I do have time, Kim. While Hamlet is getting suited for a surgical corset to cure Kim of her nervous exhaustion, not you, Kim, Brooke. With a little bit of whiskey, you have the whiskey, some flowers, you have the money for the flowers, and a certain faded car. So I have not come to the theater today to hear about anyone else's problems. I've come to be taken out of myself and preferably not put back in.
Yes, but Lloyd.
Have you done the front of the house call?
Oh, front of house call.
And do not let Poppy see the flowers, Kim!
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 3 minutes.
We're going to be so late to start.
No luck?
Belinda's having a go. I haven't even started the front of house calls yet. Money? What's this for?
Oh, nothing.
Whiskey.
Oh, is it?
Where did you find that?
Well,
Up here? You mean Selson's hiding them around the stage now?
oh.
I'll just put it in the ladies' room. At least he won't go in there. No?
You know what God is like when she's like this? Freddy's right now. Oh no!
He's hiding them around the stage now. No?
No.
Well, you didn't try for very long, my precious.
No, well. Oh, here.
He's hiding them on stage now.
No, well, Gary came rushing out of his dressing room in a great state. I couldn't quite understand what he was saying. You know, I often feel Gary must have missed something somewhere. Yeah, you know how stupid I can be about that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I think he said he wanted to kill me.
Oh, my poor sweet!
I thought I better leave him to it. I mean, I don't want to make things worse. He's all right, isn't he?
Who? Gary? Anything but the sound of it.
I mean, he's going on?
Gary's going on. Of course he's going on. What's all this about Gary not going on?
Yeah, because if you have to go on for Gary, Poppy can go on for Dottie, because if Poppy goes on for Dottie, you'll have to be on Brooke.
Money? Money?
You're waving money around.
Oh, that's for her. Oh!
She's a funny woman, you know, Dottie. So up and down. She was perfectly all right last night.
Last night.
Yeah, she took me out for a drink after the show and said the club she knows about.
She was with you, you were with her?
She's being very sympathetic about all my many troubles.
She's not going to sink her teeth into you. I won't let her.
No, she could have been nicer. In fact, she came to my room afterwards for a drink and a cup of tea. We sat there until 3 o'clock this morning. I don't know what the landlady must have thought.
And another thing. Nothing else, my sweet.
Where's Selson?
It turns out it's Freddie who was the cause of all the... Selson!
He's not in his dressing room.
Oh, I might have guessed.
Oh, the front of house calls.
You did the calls, I'll look for Selson.
What shall I do?
Absolutely nothing at all.
Okay.
You've done quite enough already, my pet.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 3 minutes.
He wants to kill someone!
Selson wants to kill someone.
Gary, Selston?
We've lost him.
Oh, not again.
Flower.
Oh, well, they're just,
Kim,
you know.
that's really sweet of you.
Oh, Friend of house calls. Hold these.
Oh, I think Poppy's given them. Already done them.
She's already done. She's gave them 2 minutes. I'll give them 1 minute. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 1 minute.
Oh, here, I think she gave them 3 minutes.
3 minutes? I said 3 minutes. She said 3 minutes?
I think so, yes.
Hold these. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The curtain will rise in 2 minutes.
Any luck?
No, but I found yet another bottle.
Oh, dear.
Hidden in the lady's laboratories, if you believe.
Oh, my lord!
To Dan! I'll give it to Dan at the spotlight.
He's not in the hub. No, it's hanging around lady's laboratories.
I better get the spare gear on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The whole rise in 1 minute. Or 2 minutes.
Oh, dear, I think Kim's already given them 2 minutes.
She's done 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The whole rise in 1 minute.
What the fuck is going on?
Holy cow!
I didn't know you were here.
I'm not here, I'm in Ohio. And I can't sit out there in the darkness listening to 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 2
My friends
minutes.
here are having great dramas in the
We are having great dramas out there. Now this is a matinee, honey. The theater is full of old age pensioners. You say 3 minutes, we all run out for the restrooms. You say 1 minute, we all come running back in. We don't know which way we're going.
Lloyd, I'm trying to talk to you.
Of course.
You got my message?
Many messages.
Why didn't you answer?
I did. I have. I'm here.
Lloyd, there's something I've got to tell you.
All right, well then let's hear it.
Well, I went to the doctor today.
Oh no, not another
Later,
one.
that's
In my
later.
dressing room.
In her dressing room. This is getting completely out of control.
I'll give it to Dan with the other one.
I will take that, thank you.
Lloyd,
Got it in one.
you got my message?
And came running, honey, and came running.
Lloyd, we've got to talk.
And talk we will.
When?
Later. Yes, later. Flowers?
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Kim bought them for me.
Kim, nothing for you.
To cheer me up. Lloyd.
Nothing else for the moment, thank you.
What about Dottie?
I don't want to hear about Dottie.
And Gary?
I don't want to hear about Gary either.
What about Sally?
All right, everyone, listen up. I think at this point, the production is past the help of a director. You all just do it. I'm going to sit out there in the darkness with a bag of Whoppers enjoying the show. Now, 1 minute was the last call you gave, Poppy, if your memory goes back that far.
Lloyd, wait! Excuse me. I've got to talk to him.
Girls, hey.
I have a good mind to leave right here and now.
Look, if you don't feel up performing, I'm sure Poppy would have a blast on your behalf.
I beg your pardon.
Honestly.
Oh, and your meditation. Poppy, why don't you go and see what's happening with Dottie and Gary? Any man precious?
Did I say something wrong?
Sultan, my sweets, where have you been?
Where's Kim?
Are you okay?
Well, we've been looking for you everywhere.
Everywhere. Yes, outside. Manager's office, bar. No sign of him.
No, she's looking for you in the dressing room.
Oh yes, great shindig going on down there. Thought Kim ought to know about it.
My love, I think she's heard.
You really went for her? I know when you've got your eye on someone.
Oh no, Dottie's got her eye on someone, has she?
I've seen you creeping in the corners with that poor halfway.
Which poor halfway?
Never mind, my love.
Not Boyke. Well, I mean, who else is there apart from me, of course?
I think you're coming.
They're coming.
They're coming.
I knew they wouldn't.
And you're here.
Yes, every word.
Right. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The performance is about to begin.
They're coming.
And we found Sultan.
How did you get here?
How? Through the wall.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please take your seats? The performance is about to...
I've done it.
Done it? Done? About to begin?
Yes, about to begin. About to begin.
It's about to begin at any moment.
Poor Lloyd, he'll choke on his whoppers.
Now the walls are absolutely thin, you see. I'm sick to death of it, she cries. Am I setting a bit of a trend?
I'm just saying rehearsing it.
Oh, for Gary, yes. Very timely. Try to give a devil a leg up, she says.
Gary, my sweets.
Or was it a leg over?
Are you okay?
What's he saying?
not saying anything, Missy.
Very timely. I only stir things up again.
Dottie, my love!
What did she say?
You're welcome.
She's fine. All right, everyone?
Look, Gary. Look, Dottie, I'm not going to make a great speech here, but, well, we've got to put on a performance. And,
Well, we can't do it in silence, my sweets. We're gonna have to speak to each other.
What's the crowd like?
That's the spirit.
well done, Dottie.
Oh, it's quite good. Well, for a matinee.
There's quite a crowd in the balcony.
Well, then let's go. Some of those OAPs ain't got long to go.
Right, quite like this.
Hold the moon, Poppy. Let me just say one more word, everyone.
Let me just say one thing. Sardines!
Sardines!
Sardines, yes. Sardines.
Standing by those music you want.
What is it now?
Lloyd, we're just going up.
We have been waiting out there for nearly an hour. They've gone quiet and they think someone's died.
Sorry, Lord. I was just saying a few words.
Freddie, have you ever thought about having a brain transplant?
Sorry, wrong moment. I see that.
Does anybody else have any feelings they want to communicate?
Well, not now, of course. But,
What?
You know, later.
Kim, come right here right now. And you bought those, where are you? You bought those flowers for Poppy?
No, well, yes.
And you didn't buy any flowers for me.
No, well, no.
Kim, have you ever heard of such a thing as a jealous rage?
Yes, well,
Well,
yes.
then go out there, Kim, back to the flower shop and buy some flowers for me.
Lloyd, we're just going up. I've got to run the
No,
show.
forget the show, Kim. Concentrate on the floral arrangements. Bought them for Poppy. You couldn't even on Freddie's old brain. You could have half each.
Oh, dear.
Don't cry, Poppy, love.
Let's get this bus on the road.
Standing by. Standing by, please. Sound effects. Standing by.
Christ!
Right backstage! Music cue won't go. Lights up.
It's no good you going on. I can't open sardines and I'll answer the phone. I've only got one pair of feet. Hello? Hello? Yes, but there's no one here. No, Mr. Brent's not here. He lived here, yes, but he don't live here now because he lives in Spain. Mr. Discount, that's right. We got his right to play. That's him. Only now he writes them in Spain. No, he's in Spain. It's wrong. Here. And why in Spain? Spain. I'll have to house for them. But I've got a nice little sardines for my feet up with because it's the derby, you know, the fruit hats and the Americans. And if it's to do with renting the house, you have to call the house agents because, well, they're the agents for the house. Squire, Hackerman, who's the other one? They don't say the name, but the study. Squire, Hackerman. Oh, hold on, I'll go with that.
I have a housekeeper, yes, but this is her afternoon off. So we've got the place entirely to ourselves. I'll just check. Hello? Anyone at home? No, there's no one here. So what do you think?
Great, and this is all yours?
Oh, just a little shack in the woods, really converted posset mill, 16th century.
Must have cost a fortune.
Well, one has to have somewhere to entertain one's business associates.
All
Someone coming at 4 o'clock, in fact, Arab chic, oil, you know.
All these doors.
Oh, only a handful, really. Study, kitchen, and a self-contained service flat for the housekeeper.
Terrific. And which one's
Why?
you know.
The usual offices, through here.
And what's the sardines?
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought there was no one here.
I'm not here. I'm off only the derby, you know, with the hats and... Who are you?
I'm from the agents.
From the agents?
Squire Hackerman Douglas.
So which one are you then, Squire? Squire Hackman Dudley?
I'm Trample Man.
Walking in here as if you own the place. Burglar.
No, I just dropped in to go into a few things. Check some of the measurements. Do one or two odd jobs. Oh, and a client. I'm showing a prospective tenant over the house.
What's wrong with the store?
She's thinking of renting it. Her interest is definitely aroused.
That's not the bedroom.
The bedroom, no. That's the downstairs bathroom and WC suite. And this is the housekeeper, Mrs. Crockett.
Clackett, dear, Clackett.
Hi.
She's not really here.
Only it's the derby, you know, with the hats and...
Don't worry about us.
Oh, haven't that one, though.
Respect the house. I'm sorry about this.
That's all right. You don't want the television, baby.
Perhaps we should just have a glass of champagne. Yes, well,
And don't let my files out of sight.
no, only.
Why?
She has been in the family for generations. She has been in the family for
Sardines!
generations.
Sardines! It's not for me to say, of course, dear old there. We'll just say this. Don't think twice about it. Take the plunge. We'll really enjoy here.
Oh, great.
Won't she, love?
Yes, well, yes.
And we'll enjoy having you. Won't we, love?
Well,
Terrific.
Sardines, sardines. Can't put your feet up on an empty stomach, can you?
You see, she thinks it's great. She's even making us sardines.
well,
So which way?
all right, before she comes back with sardines.
Up here?
Yes, yes.
In here?
Yes, yes, yes.
It's another bathroom.
No, no, no.
Always trying to get me into bathrooms.
I meant this one.
Ooh. Sheets?
It's the linen. I meant over here.
Oh, you're in a real state. You can't even get the door open.
Oh, it's Mrs. Clackett's afternoon off, remember? We have the place entirely to ourselves.
Home!
Home sweet home.
Dear old house.
It's the last place anyone will look for us.
It's kind of funny they're preparing like this for our wedding anniversary.
It's very serious. Last time I was in the country. One night, bangers were playing from residents abroad. And Django's most of this year's income. I feel like a legal immigrant.
I'll tell you what I feel like.
Champagne?
I wonder Mrs. Blacker at the bed.
Dog.
Well, why not? No children, no friends dropping in. We're absolutely on our own.
True. I guess there is something to be said for being a tax exile.
Leave those. What?
Generous made heroes.
Oh.
What they do with the first lot of sardines, I shall never know.
Mrs. Crockett!
Oh, you give me a ton of hot dogs right out of my boots.
Fine.
We thought you gone.
I thought she was in Spain.
We are.
You haven't seen us.
We're not here.
Oh, like that? Is it the IRS are after you?
It would be when you were here.
All right then, you're not here. I haven't seen you. Yeah, I don't know anything. Off to bed, are you?
Oh.
Well,
That's right. Now we're like bed. They'll get on top of you. You want your things. Look.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Oh, and the beds haven't been aired, love.
well.
I put all your letters in the study, dear.
Oh, you put them over the mail, don't you?
Not the ones from the IRS, dear. I don't want to spoil your holidays. They're in the study. It's the study over here, love.
Yes, but I can hear voices.
Voices? What sort of voices?
People's voices.
But there's no one here.
Darling, I know the door. Someone from the office.
Oh, you look too much of a child.
Mrs. Crockett.
Mrs. Crockett.
Staff.
Oh, look, she's opened our sardines.
Wait, come back.
What?
You can't go downstairs like that.
Why not?
Mrs. Crockett.
Mrs. Crockett?
One has certain obligations. One has certain obligations.
Sardines, I shall never know.
I don't know either. But I am still poking about still around.
Are you still poking around, are you?
Yes, I am still poking still around. Just going through the inventory, checking the sheets and pillowcases. Mrs. Blackett.
Clackett, dear, Clackett.
Is there anyone else inside the house, Mrs.
Oh,
Blackett?
I haven't seen no one here.
I thought I heard voices.
Voices? There's no voices here, love.
I must have imagined it. Oh my God! I beg your pardon.
Oh my God! The study door's open!
There's a car outside. That's not Mr. Hackins, is it? Or Mr. Dudley?
Nothing but flapping doors in this handle house.
Final notice. Steps to be taken. Restraint. Proceedings in court.
That reminds me of sentiments about
Don't tell me we're here.
He says all right, let's go over. So I'll just sit down and turn on the sardines. I forgot the sardines.
Stick it down, put it back. Never too much.
Well, I'll put it in the attic while the other two go out.
All right, now the study door's open. What's going on? Knocking? There. Oh my God! There's something in the linen closet. Or is there? Get in here. Under all these sheets and things. Oh God, I can't just stand here indefinitely. But darling, why did you lock the door? I didn't lock the door.
Someone locked the door.
Anyway, we can't stand here like this.
Like what?
In your underwear.
Okay, okay.
In here, in here.
Really, the story can never get unstuck. Oh, Mrs. Black made us some sorry. Mrs. Clackett's made us some sorry.
A hot water bottle. I didn't put it there. Well, I can't stand here.
What?
In the bathroom filling hot water bottles.
Why did I lock the door? Why did you lock the door?
I didn't lock the door. Hey, what on earth?
Someone locked the door.
Don't panic! Don't panic, where are we? Where are we?
There's a perfectly rational explanation.
There's a perfectly rational explanation
For all this.
for all this. I'll fetch Mrs. Splotchet, and she'll tell us what's going on. Study, study, study!
I know it's going to sound silly, but, well, I seem to have...
Sorry, if we're not going to bed, I'm going to care of the attic.
I can't come to bed. I'm glued to tax the man.
Sorry, why don't you put the sardines down?
Sterling, I am glued to the sardines.
Sorry, don't put the bottle marks going in and out so faster. That is funny.
I've heard people getting stuck with the problem, but this is ridiculous. But this is ridiculous.
No bars, no burglar alarms, they ought to be prosecuted for incitement. No, but it makes me want to sit down and read. When I think I used to do banks, when I remember I used to do bully and gold, what am I doing now? Breaking into paper bags. Right, what are they offering? What, microwave ovens? What, Mickey Mouse, cardboard lips, and then jump. What is his desk? They all say the same thing. They all say the same thing. Yes, what?
It's hard to adjust to retirement.
Hard to what?
Adjust to retirement! Your baby!
It's hard to get some gravy.
Ow! Lights!
Market Theater, Cleveland, or rather, the Municipal Theater, Miami, for this evening's performance of Nothing On. We apologize for the slight delay in starting tonight, which is due to circumstances.
Hands off Betty, all right?
Anyone who's got their hands on Freddy,
Due to circumstances
you don't own him, you know.
beyond our control.
Ah!
And we ask you to bear with us tonight while we deal with her, with the circumstances. I should perhaps say with our play's long and highly successful tour.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for this. Which have all been brought under control.
Our long and highly successful tour is on its very last legs. Its very last leg. Thank you for your cooperation and understanding. I sincerely trust there'll be no other hiccups, no other holdups. So, ladies and gentlemen, will you please sit back and enjoy the remains of the evening?
one who writes the plays, only one wants to get mixed up in plays. God only knows he'd be safer off in the lion's cage at the zoo. No, she's in Spain too. They're all in Spain. There's no one here. Am I in Spain? I'm not in Spain. Dear, look after the house for them. I got home at 1 o'clock on Wednesdays. Only got a nice plate of sardines to put my feet up with. Because it's the dirt, you know, with the hats and... And if it's to do with letting the house, you'll have to call the house agents because, well, they're the agents for the house. Squire, Hackerman. Who's the other one? No, they're not in Spain. They're just a bit squashed. Squire, Hackerman. Hold on. I'm gonna do something wrong here. Oh, it's the same, isn't it? 1 minute you've got too much on your plate. Next thing you know, they've gone again.
I have a housekeeper, yes, but this is her afternoon off. So we've got the place entirely to ourselves. I'll just check. Hello? Anyone at home? No, there's no one here. So what do you think?
Great, and this is all yours?
Oh, just a little Jack in the Woods, really converted possum, though.
Must have cost a fortune.
Well, one has to have somewhere to entertain one's business associates. Someone on the phone now, by the looks of it. It's probably that Arab sheik calling about at 4, seeing that. I'll just have a word with him.
Right, and I've got to get those files from our Basingstoke office by 4.
Yes, we'll only just manage to pick it in, or just fill it up. I mean, we won't bother to chill the champagne.
All these doors.
Oh, only a handful, really. Study, kitchen, and a self-contained service platform. For the receiver.
Terrific. And which one's the...
What?
You know.
Oh, the usual offices for here.
Now I've lost the sardines.
I'm sorry, I thought there was no one here.
I'm not here. I don't know where I am.
I'm from the agents.
Lost the phone now.
Squire, Hackerman, Dudley.
Never lost the phone before.
No, I just dropped in to go into a few things, check some of the measurements, do 1 or 2 odd
I'll
jobs,
put it there, look, if anyone wants it.
and a client I'm showing a prospective tenant over the house.
What's
Plate
wrong
now.
with this door?
She's thinking of renting it. Her interest is definitely aroused.
That's not the bedroom.
The bedroom, no, that's the downstairs bathroom in WC suite. And this is the house for Mrs.
Sardines,
Crawford.
dear. Sardines.
Oh, hi.
You really shouldn't have stood on them.
She's not really here.
The logo's standing on them now.
Don't worry about us.
I better get the floor washed.
We'll just inspect the house. I'm sorry about this.
That's all right. We don't want the television, do we?
Television. Oh, that's right, the television. Because she didn't say the thing about wanting to watch the Derby on the thing with that. I'm just saying here, in case someone's watching this thinking, my God.
Right, we'll take it out.
Yes, well.
And don't let my files out of sight.
No, only.
What?
Where are we?
Her?
We've gotten her, yes, because she has been in the family for generations.
Sardines. It's not for me to say, of course, dear. Okay, we'll just say this. Don't think twice about it. Take the plunge! You'll really enjoy it here. I'll put it here, look, and if you want it, you won't know where to find it. Sardines. You'll have to do the sardines, love, because I've got to go back to the kitchen and do some more sardines.
You see, she thinks it's great. She's even making us sardines.
Well.
I think she's terrific.
Terrific.
So which way?
We'll just kind of parcel them up in the...
Up here?
Down here.
In here?
Take the bag, take the box.
It's another bathroom.
Bag box.
Always trying to get me into bathroom.
I'll do the... Take the... Oh.
Oh, you're a real snake king. Get the door open.
No, it's Mrs. Claggett's afternoon off, remember? We have the place entirely to ourselves. We have the place entirely to ourselves.
Home.
Home sweet home.
Dear old house.
The last place anyone will look for us.
So how odd to find my telephone and my flowers.
We'll put it back.
Yes, it'd be better to put it back.
Here. I think the cord's caught in something.
Oh, it's caught in the study. I think I just tangled it.
Well done.
It's not funny though, keeping it like this for our wedding anniversary.
It's damn serious. If the IRS finds out in the country, even for one night.
Country, even for one night.
Country, even for one
Country,
country,
even for one night.
even for one night.
Bangos are claimed to be resident abroad.
Bangers are claimed.
Bangos, most of this year's income.
Yes, this is income. Right? So I think I better go have a little lie down now.
Lie down, yes, well, why not? No children, no friends dropping in. We're absolutely on our own. Leave those downstairs.
Sorry,
There's something to be said for being a tax exile. IRS may hear us.
What I did with the first lot of sardines, I shall never know.
This is newspaper!
Oh, you give me a turn, my heart turned right out of the sofa.
So did mine. We thought you
I
gone.
thought you was in Sardinia.
We are. You haven't seen us. We're not here.
I can guess which one of them put that there.
Yes, but the main thing is that the IRS are after us.
It's a lovely helping of sardines to sit on.
So if anyone asks for us, we don't know anything. Nothing. So I'll just get a hot water bottle.
And off she goes. That way you can find out about his letters.
Letters?
letters. What letters? You forward the mail, don't you?
Not presents from Sardinia, dear.
Oh,
I'll show you where I put presents from Sardinia.
I'm so sorry.
I put presents from Sardinia in the drawer.
In the drawer?
Yes, love. I put them in a little drawer down here.
Yes, but I can hear voices.
Voices? What sort of voices?
Box? Voices out of people's boxes?
But there's no one here.
But darling, I saw the door handle and that box, I don't think it was when we went into the...
Well, I still don't see why you have to put your tie on to look.
well, I mean, because of, you know, Mrs. Crackett.
Mrs. Crackett?
One has to set an example for that. I mean, maybe it could have been taking the box around to the place.
Oh, look, she's opened our sardines.
Come back.
What?
Well, you can't go downstairs like that.
Why not?
Mrs. Crackett.
Mrs. Crackett.
One has certain obligations.
Sardines, sardines. So me to say, of course, dear, only I will just say.
One has certain obligations.
Sardines, sardines. Are you still poking around, are you?
Yes, still poking. Well, really still pulling on the... Mrs. Blackett.
Blackett, dear, Blackett.
Mrs. Blackett, is there anyone else in the house, Mrs. Crackett?
I haven't seen no one.
I thought I heard box. I mean, I found those voices.
Voices, there's no voices here, love.
I don't know, I must have imagined it.
Oh my God!
I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon. Their box, I suppose. They probably want them inside over that thing, I suppose. So I'll just go ahead and take them out there, and then they can, you know.
Nothing but fucking doors in this. Handle.
Final notice. Steps will be taken to straight proceedings in court.
Oh my lord. Who are you?
I'm Philip.
You're Philip. What happened to you?
It's all got a bit slippery out on the stairs back there.
You've been doing some injury, have you?
I'll be all right in a minute. You weren't gonna tell me a gentleman had come about the house, were you?
What?
You weren't gonna tell me a gentleman had come about the house?
That's right. And don't ask me about the house.
Don't tell me. I'm not here.
Just put your box out in the garden.
Let them do anything. Just so as long as you don't tell anyone we're here.
So I'll just sit down and turn on the sardines. I've forgotten the sardines. Oh no, I haven't forgotten the sardines. What a surprise. I must go back to the kitchen and fix another plate of sardines to celebrate.
I'm not here. I'm in Spain. But if I didn't get it, I didn't open it.
Darling, I never had a dress like this, did I?
Didn't you?
I shouldn't buy anything as pretty as this. That's not something you gave me, is it?
I should have never touched it.
No, it's lovely.
Stick it down, put it back, never saw it.
Well, I'll put it back in the bedroom.
All right, now the study doors. Now the study doors open. Knocking. Upstairs. Oh my God, there's something in the linen closet. Oh dear, oh God. Darling, or whoever it is that happens to be in the linen closet at this time, the door seems to have gone and jammed him in. Oh, darling, you can't go on begging like that, it's not going to help. Oh dear God. Darling, why don't you just come around through that and shimmy through that and shimmy oh, for pity's sake.
Final notice. Steps to be taken. District. Proceedings in court.
Oh, it's you.
Of course it's me. You put me in here in the dark. Well,
No, darling. I put you in there, but then you managed to get around through the.
Why did I lock the door? Why did you lock the door?
Well, oh dear. I couldn't, darling. It was jammed a bit.
I'm so sorry.
Anyway, we can't stand here like this.
Like what?
With people going in and out.
Okay, I'll take it off.
Here.
Final notice. Steps to be taken. District. Proceedings in court. It says here, wow, that was a long text.
The hot water box. I didn't put it there.
I didn't put it there.
Someone in the bathroom filling first aid bottles.
You don't think there's something creepy going on?
I'm so sorry.
Darling, you're coming to bed, aren't you?
What did you say?
I
But I saw the door handle, then the first water box bottle thing.
I can feel goose pimples all over.
Yes, quick, get something around you.
Get the covers over our heads.
Hold on. What did I do with those sardines? You wait here.
You hear all sorts of funny things about these old houses.
Well, yes, but this one has been extensively modernized throughout. I don't see how anything creepy can surround oil, fire, and central heating and...
What? What is it? What's happening?
The sardines, they've got... No, they're right there. Dear God, I mean, the last thing you expect to find when you put a plate of sardines, the last thing you expect to find these days, anyways, the sardines to be... that's really
Perhaps
weird.
there is something funny going on. I'm gonna get into bed and put my head under the...
Because there they are, exactly right. No, they're gone. I mean, I suppose Mrs. Sprocket might have come and taken them out. Oh, dear.
Bag!
What bag?
Bag!
What do you mean bag?
Bag!
What bag?
Your bag!
My bag?
Your bag! Suddenly here, now it's gone!
I put it in the... sardines.
Bag!
Sardines.
Bag!
Sardines.
Bag!
Sardines. What bag?
No bag!
No bag.
Your bag! Suddenly here, now it's gone!
It's in the bedroom. It was in the bedroom. I put it in the bedroom. I'll put it back in the bedroom.
Don't go in there!
The box.
The box?
They've both not gone.
Oh, my files!
I'm sure everything is perfectly all right. I mean, you can't stand here. You should put your dress on.
It's in there, and I'm not going in there.
I'll fetch it for you.
Yes, quick! Let's get out of here!
Your dress is gone. Your dress is gone.
I'm not going to see Amazing Stone again!
Don't panic. There's some perfectly rational explanation.
Final notice. Steps to be taken. District. Proceed. Things in court. Are you okay?
Darling, if we're not going to bed, I'm going to clear out the... Oh, great heavens.
Thank you, not my sardines. Because this time she has gone and killed him.
That's all. Keep going.
Don't panic.
Where are we?
There's some perfectly rational explanation for all this. I'll fetch Mrs. Splotcha and she'll tell us what's going on.
You fetched her. I'm here.
I fetched Mrs. Splotcha and she'll tell us what's going on.
She really won't, you know.
Oh, sorry, what's happening?
There's a man in there, yes?
No, he's not in there. He's in here. Look, and so am I.
No, there's no one in the house. Yes?
No, look, I know this is a great surprise for everyone. I mean, it's quite a shock for us finding a man lying at the bottom of the stairs, isn't it, darling?
Yes, absolutely.
But now we've all met, and we'll just have to introduce ourselves. darling.
Introduce ourselves, yes, yes.
This is my husband. I'm afraid surprises go straight to his nose. There's a man lurking in the undergrowth. Oh, how delightful. Another unexpected guest. Why don't you see what you can see in the garden? And darling, you get that bottle marked poison in the downstairs bathroom because that eats through anything.
Eats or anything, yes. Yes, thank you, eats or anything. Yes, so I've heard of people getting stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous.
Burglar alarms. They ought to be prosecuted for incitement.
Come and join the party, love.
A burglar, most exciting.
This is my fault because when I say I've heard of people getting stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous, and then I turn the door.
No, they ought to be prosecuted for incitement.
No, but sometimes it makes me want to sit down and weep.
I know, it's getting like a funeral in here.
I think I used to do banks.
Just keep going.
But I remember I used to do bully and vaults.
Keep going.
What am I
What
doing
am I doing now?
I'm breaking into paper bags.
Keep going.
Stop?
No, no, no.
Well, you see, he was going to the bathroom and,
Never mind, my love. We'll
I
think
was
something.
listening most carefully. What is it he says?
Oh, I go, I've heard of people getting stuck with a problem, but this is ridiculous.
No no burglar alarms. They ought to be persecuted for incitement.
They always come in threes, don't they?
And I think I used to do banks. When I remember I used to do bully and vaults.
Hold on! This man's not a burglar. We know him. He's our social worker.
I'm a what? Social worker?
He's that nice man that comes in and tells us what to do.
I don't know what to do.
What to do?
What to do? He's saying,
I don't know.
get into it for Doors and Sardines. That's what it's all about. Doors and Sardines.
Doors and Sardines.
He's saying, phones and police.
Phones the police.
Phones! Police!
Oh no.
He's saying, medicine boxes.
Medicine boxes!
Yes.
He's saying, cheats.
Cheats.
He's saying, all he wants now is a happy ending.
Yes, a happy ending. A happy ending.
And here she is in her wedding dress.
Yes, it's their wedding day. It's their wedding day, but a happy ending.
You take this sheet to be your lawfully wedded wife. If not, speak now or forever hold your peace.
What did he say?
He's saying, last line.
Yes, the last line.
Last me. When all around is strife and uncertainty, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned play.
Lights!
Lights!